What is up, guys, man? It's your boy Saidon. Sai makes beats. You feel me? CEO Sai, CEO of Gated Community Studios, man. Thank y'all so much for tapping in and watching the beat breakdown of On My Way by FCG Heem, co-produced by me and Key, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's clap it up for us. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, we got 4 categories we're gonna get in. Okay, I'm gonna break down the categories on the time being. All right. All right. So my first category is getting the beat to the artist. How do we get the beat to the artist? All right. So let's talk a little bit about FCG Heem and what we've all accomplished. I've known FCG Heem since 2019, 2020. Just interning at New Eras, man. Shout out New Era Studios. They helped me get my start out and just interning with them, engineering everybody, and just making beats on the side, bro. Working at Pac Suns, just trying to make it shake. I ain't talking about that quarter pound. You know what I'm saying? Just working, doing what I need to do. Just one day I just came in the studio. FCG Heem was there, and they was like, "You want to hear a song? Come to the A room." And it was like 10 people in there, and they played a song. It was Truth Is. You feel me? Off of the last album, the last album he did. Okay, and then yeah, man. Then they played me More Pain with Tusi, and that was crazy. And after that, they ain't asked me to engineer no more after that. I swear to God, they did not ask me to engineer. I was not doing it. I'm strictly for beats. So it was definitely like my crowning day when that happened. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't engineering no more in Broward County. So it felt good. It felt real good. So yeah, since me and he been locked in, and I done did a couple songs with him after that, it was kind of easy to just lay him the beat. Yeah, so usually FCG Heem will just text me and be like, "Yo, I'm in the studio, need some beats, brother." And I'll be like, "For sure, brother." And he'll be like, "All right, brother." And then I'll send him about 8 to 10 beats. Why do I send him that many beats? Because out of 8 to 10 beats, I feel like if you send an artist, they gonna rap on something out of 8 to 10 beats. Something. Don't bombard them with 20, but if you send them 8 to 10 beats, showing like, "Hey, here's a number." Hey, you're not getting all my beats. You're getting some of my beats. You feel me? And I still got more for tomorrow or for the next week. So I sent him about 8 to 10. And this is the one he ended up picking, and I'm glad he did. All right, step number 2, the beat creation process. All right. So me and Keyman, we made this. He sent me the melody. And for some reason, anytime he sends me melodies or samples, I always spaz on them, and they always get placed. I don't know what it is. I don't know if we got good chemistry. I don't know. But all I know is that we definitely did our big one with this one. So I'll play you the original sample. Pretty goddamn good, if you ask me. It's so good. I ain't even have to touch nothing. I didn't have to do anything. I literally just sped it up. I didn't have to cut it up. I didn't have to chop it up. And those are the best samples, when you don't have to do anything to them. And yes, I know what you're thinking. Si, you ain't really do shit, right? You ain't do shit. You just fucking put drum. Listen, there's an art to this shit. I promise you, it's an art to this shit. And let me explain it why. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory as far as the melody. When I heard that, I was like, yeah, it's go time. Like, it's not even playing time. It's go time. And so when I heard that, I was like, okay, let me try to find a vocal to go with it. Cymatics had some good vocals, and they're royalty free. Love that. You know what I'm saying? So I just decided to use this. Yeah, let me play this for you. Tell me, babe, you wanna leave this town? I'm saying, love it if you wanna go, I'm down. Pretty self-explanatory. I didn't do much to it, but I just pitched it down and added a lot of reverb. Now I know what y'all thinking. Where the hell did he find this reverb? What's going on? Why does shit sound so good and my shit sound ass? I'll explain to you right now. It's because of this right here. This is my bread and butter. I use this on all my beats, all my Dream Glow beats, everything right here, spaced out. This is my weapon of choice when it comes to reverb, and it makes everything just sound crisp, and it makes everything just sound very spacey, and I love that. All right. And then we got the drums. So I wanted the drums to be a little bit different from what I'm used to doing. Because if you listen to any of the other songs I produced for FCG Heem, they're very like spacious and very just kind of like chaotic, but everywhere syncing up at the same time with a little bit of drums, African drums. But this one was very Atlanta based because Keyman's damn near from Atlanta, so I wanted to keep everything just copacetic and just smooth. Pretty simple. And then we got a simple 808 and kick. Now I know people don't like kicks no more. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to the producer community and kicks. I think Yeet just did a toll on everybody, but this right here was meant for it. Very simple. It kind of reminds me of like a heroic type of act type of thing. You play this together and you think you're in fucking like Avengers. You know what I'm saying? Like you picture Captain America, the black one. You picture Captain America just on the screen. All right. I think right after that, that was pretty much it, man. How long did it take me to make this beat? How long did it take me to make this beat? Okay, well, it says an hour because I've been trying to show y'all. But really, it really took about 30 minutes, y'all. Believe me, please. It took me about 30 minutes. I think the last thing about this beat is the tags.
This is a Saidon exclusive.
Always have to add that. And I thought it was very cool for me adding it right in the beginning.
This is a Saidon exclusive.
Anytime it comes with tags, I need to make sure I can hear both tags and make sure you know who made the goddamn beat, because them artists will not do it for you. You need to do it yourself. So turn your tag up. All right, probably the most important part, the business part. What happens with the business? Okay, so now you got a song, right? First Class Matt, shout out First Class Matt. That's FCG Heem's manager. All right, you hit me up, send me the song. I'll say, okay, we're about to come out with it on the project. Okay, what do we need to do to clear? You know what I'm saying? But where do you make most of your money for as a producer? Pause it right now. Tell me. Right, exactly. Royalties. That's a good job. Good job. So make sure as a producer you are putting in your own royalties. You don't need a manager for that. You don't need a manager to make an ASCAP or BMI. You don't need a manager to get Song Trust or MLC. Okay, just make sure you're registered on those platforms when your songs come out. Even if you don't have an advance or you don't have a crazy advance, just make sure you plug that in because you never know what can happen. All right. All right, so step number 4, the release of the song. I believe it's at, 135,000 views in 9 months. Pretty good. Big shout out too, man, for Lamar Jackson, bro. Shout out to him. I met him at Kodak Black Day. Real cool dude, and he loves my beats, man. And like when the playoffs was happening, you know, I'm from Broward County, bro. We gonna root for Lamar Jackson. That's just what we do, bro. You know, Broward Ravens. You know what I'm saying? So when he didn't make the playoffs, it hurt a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to see LJ on the Super Bowl. But when he dropped those, when they lost and he dropped those pictures, and he put this song as his like, you know what I'm saying? As his like year 7, thank you. And as soon as you press on that picture and hear that song, all you hear is, this is a Saidon exclusive. And that was the craziest thing ever. All right, so that's basically it for FCG Heem's On My Way. Produced by me and Keyman. If y'all have any questions, please comment them down below. If you have any comments and concerns, as long as they good, positive concerns and stuff like that, leave them down there. All right. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe. And you know what they say. Go get them, son. Go get them.